I'm practically blind right now. If I close my eyes, I've got these 12 lights looking right at me. Do you want to know why? Because I try to get some sort of stupid mask thing to look retarded for this webcam recording, but the features on it are a bit bad. It said there wasn't enough light pointed at you. Okay, now let me put this clearly. This is what I had facing me, and it said there wasn't enough direct light source coming my way. I don't know what it wants from me, to be honest, but anyway, that's it. Right, let's see. This is just a little video just to tell you what's coming up in the very short term, at least. Basically, you are going to get a lot of cinematics, as in Diablo 3 ones and Warcraft 3, because I've had them hiding away in a folder for ages and I never bothered to upload them. And even if they're completely irrelevant now, I'm just going to upload them for the sake of it, basically, because they're just annoying me sitting there, and it'd be too much of a waste to actually delete them. So I may as well upload them. And then you are going to get, I think, a Warcraft 3 game, you might do. And then pretty much you'll still be getting your Warcraft 3 games, but in terms of the campaign, I've been just obviously incredibly busy with that unit tester map that I was doing, and the hotkey guide and things like that, so a lot of my time has been sucked out from space itself, and yeah, I don't really have time for that right now. I will obviously be continuing it. I have every intention to complete that campaign, and believe me, I definitely will. And you'll probably start to see uploads from that campaign in about 3 days onwards, so roughly around that time. But before you do, you're going to see that Dark Souls has just come through, and it's coming out tomorrow. So yeah, I'd never played the previous game of Dark Souls. The only reason why I bought it really is because Pracky forced me to buy it, because he was like, I'm going to break your legs if you don't buy it. And I was like, well, that's not really much of a threat, because I don't use my legs. I just sit down here all day playing games. So how is that a threat? And then he sort of thought about it for a second, and he said, I'm going to detach one of your retinas as well. And I thought, well, that's a deal clincher right there, because I do need my retinas. I mean, either one. My left one's more preferred. I don't want that one to get damaged. I like that one more than my right one. So, but at the end of the day, I don't want either of them getting damaged, so I shouldn't even be talking about retinas getting damaged anymore, because that's not going to happen, because I went ahead and bought this. So you're going to see some Dark Souls gameplay coming up. Now, I haven't streamed before. Well, I have, technically, but I didn't do it for long. I didn't really look into it very much, and I uninstalled a lot of the software that I used to do it, and I'm not going to be staying up much longer today, because I want to get lots of sleep before I have to go to work again and be ready for a Dark Souls streaming playthrough. That's right. I'm going to try and stream it, so that means I'm going to spend the rest of my time right now basically trying to set up a stream, and hopefully that'll work. I need to probably do a test as well later on, so you might get some weird videos come up, but I'll probably end up deleting them once they come up, just streaming onto the YouTube just to test whether I can do it. Ideally, I want to use the YouTube streaming properly, but that feature hasn't come out. They say they're rolling that out to YouTube partners, but I haven't seen it yet. But there should be a feature to click on YouTube live stream, and that way I can stream to YouTube. But I know you can do it with Twitch TV and other places like that, so I'm going to try and use Twitch TV and XSplit and stuff like that, and hopefully that will work. I'm not sure how well streaming is going to go, but this is a good excuse for me to at least practice it on a playthrough run-through. So yeah, I'll be a complete noob at Dark Souls, because like I said, I've never played the prequel. I've never played this. I only seen one video about it, and that's it. I don't know anything else about the game, so it should be entertaining. But I won't be having the microphone on or anything like that, because I want to enjoy the game without feeling like I've got to be saying something all the time. Sometimes it's just nice to just sit down, shut the fuck up, and get on with it. So I will just be streaming my gameplay footage pretty much. So if you want to watch it, watch it. It's up to you basically. But if anything, it's going to be kind of like a good test for future streams, just to see if it can be done. So you might be getting some YouTube uploads regarding that sort of Dark Soul videos, because essentially it should upload it straight to YouTube afterwards. Again, I know nothing about it because I've not really done it, so I'll find out in due time. And like I say, Warcraft 3 videos will continue to roll out. That's not going to stop me from doing that, but over the next few days I should be streaming Dark Souls pretty heavily, or trying to at least. If all things go well, if I install it and it all works, then yeah, that's what's coming up basically. So I can't think of anything else really to add to this video, so pretty much that's it. So yeah, thank you very much, and enjoy the tons of miscellaneous videos that are about to start uploading. So see you later.